From the air and on the ground, hundreds of firefighters and soldiers from the Colombian army have been battling around the clock against dozens of forest fires burning across the country. In the capital Bogota, there are at least 6 fires in the city's surrounding hills, some of them close to buildings and houses. Emergency teams are using hose, rakes and machetes to create fire breaks on the sloping hills to contain the fires.
Some hotspots are still active. They are being contained, but at night, because of the high altitude and the winds, they flare up again, creating new fires.
On the streets of Bogota, many are wearing masks to deal with the worsening air quality. Schools and universities close to the fire were closed, and dozens of flights cancelled or delayed due to low visibility.
It's the worst I have seen in many years, and I have been living 3 blocks from here for 45 years.
Experts say a particularly severe dry season compounded by El Niño weather phenomenon, which typically produces hotter and drier weather, together with climate change, are to blame. But they're not excluding a human hand in some of the outbreaks. Overall, Colombia's put out more than 200 fires this month across much of the country, around 8 per day, as cities and towns face record temperatures. The government says it has already spent almost half of the budget set out for confronting El Niño. President Gustavo Petro declared a natural disaster to transfer more resources to fight the fires and pleaded for international help.
The fundamental problem during this season is not just a lack of water, but the heat as well. The water evaporates and the fire happens. It's an aggravated El Niño phenomenon, and on top of that, your global warming, the climate crisis.
Meteorologists fear that this could be just the beginning of an extended and possibly unprecedented dry spell that could bring more fires and droughts across much of the country, and many also fear that Colombia might be ill-prepared for it. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.